I asked you all to say what? At the count of one, what did you say? Why did I ask you to say I'm a humble human? Why? Why humble human? Some friends on the stage. Why are you a humble human? Come on, tell me. Who wants to tell me? Friends on the stage. Why humble human? Yes. All right.
What would you like to send across the city of Kolkata children right now?
Why humble human?
Sir, because the God in me saluted the God in you.
All right, but why humble human?
Sir, because I bow my head in front of all the elder people and I respect all human beings as an equal.
Okay.
And I didn't treat the person you talked about like the black people, and I don't treat them to be different.
Okay, very
And
nice.
It's just it.
Very nice. So what you're saying is you can treat everyone with equal respect.
Yes,
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, let me tell you this. It's very difficult to be a humble human because human beings by nature are not humble. You have to practice being humble. And that's the reason I asked you to say, I'm a humble human first. Because humility is the great quality of a hero, which again, Mr. Jeet Paul embodied in his living as a human being. All right? Okay. Second, I asked you to say, I'm a, thank you so much. What is your name?
Sir, Jubaraj Mukherjee.
Sorry, Jubraj.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Jubraj. Okay.
Culture, it is Vidya Dadati Vinayam. That means whatever education you get, that gives you the humbleness.
Hopefully, hopefully. But you have to practice humility
So
because,
that is the practice of education.
yeah, the humility, practice humility, which, what does humility basically mean? What is the definition of humility? Equal respect for one and all. Be it youngsters like you, be it elders, be it a person who's cleaning the streets, be it the CEO of a company, be it the Prime Minister of India. You have to give equal respect to one and all. Second, I asked you to say, I'm an extraordinary. Louder! Extraordinary? Why extraordinary leader? Why from humility I go into extraordinary? Why extraordinary leader? Yes? Yes, ma'am?
But I do hope that this will
So that we can encourage others to follow us.
Okay. Very nice. Thank you so much. What is your name?
Srija Majumdar.
Srija Majumdar, right? So that we can encourage others to follow us. Yes, sir? Can you please pass on the mic? Thank you, my friend. Yeah?
what is going on. We got to watch
All right? So that you can encourage others.
amazingly super. Thank you
Yes?
so much, sir.
So that we be our own role model.
Very nice. I like that. Give a big hand, please. Right? If you are not living a life of discipline yourself, if you are not a role model yourself, how can you encourage others? So everybody has the extraordinary potential within them, but are you unpacking that by being humble? And third, I said, I'm a real hero. Why did I say real hero? Why? Yes, sir.
And before Jerry continues, let me tell you, we are live right now on 91.9 Friends FM. Could we have a big noise?
Yay! Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Yes.
Jerry, there are 37 lakh listeners tuned in. You've been imparting such an amazing line of messages with these children. The hero in you, the namaste style of introducing oneself. What would you like to tell those 37 lakh listeners tuned in right now live on 91.9 Friends FM?
Be humble to find the extraordinary hero within you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jerry. Back to you, Nilanjan,
All right.
at the studios. Thank you. Thank you,
So
guys.
I'm getting
Thank
the
you so
message.
much.
So why did I say real hero? Who comes to your mind when I say superhero to you? Who's the superhero? Batman.
No.
Superman. Spider-Man. All the guys who wear their underwear above their trousers. Right? Yes or no? Yes or no? My dad. His dad, her dad surely doesn't do that, right? Now, what comes to your mind when I say heroes? Shakti Kapoor? That's scary. Sorry?
I have a difference. When you say the word hero, actually it comes to my mind the patriotism which prevailed in India and helped to bring us the independence.
I love you, man. I love you. What is your name?
Adrit Banerjee.
Sorry?
Adrit Banerjee.
Adrit Banerjee. Thank you, Adrit. Okay, but what really comes to people's mind when who do we glorify as heroes today? Who do we glorify as heroes? Someone who is? Flying. Okay, that's a superhero. Someone who's flying with the underwear worn over the trousers, right? Sorry? No, but who do you read mostly about in newspapers, or who do you watch on Arnab Goswami's show? Sorry? Mahatma Gandhi is not alive to be on Arnab Goswami's show, right? Who?
Sir, if today we ask someone who's a real hero, the answer would be very lame. But if we ask a person who's a hero, they will take a superstar's name or someone.
Very nice. Thank you so much. What is your name?
Aditya Narayan Jha.
Aditya, big hand for Aditya, please. So today, in today's world, a hero is mostly nothing but a mere celebrity. That's not my concept of a hero. They are far away from being heroes. They're far away from being heroes. But that does not mean that somebody who's famous cannot be a hero. But here comes the concept of real heroism. So what is the concept of real heroism? So let's get into the theme. The hero in you inspires the hero in me, and vice versa. But to do that, I need to live a life of purpose. I need to have a purpose in my life. And I need to make a contribution to make a difference in the world. Yes or no? Not because it is selfless. Not because it is selfless, but because it is selfish. If I'm not doing something to make a contribution in the world, am I creating a better world for my family? Yes or no? Then who's responsible for the world which has gone wrong? I am. Yes or no? Right? So that is my concept of real hero. And as I get into the theme, I'm going to tell you stories from two books. One is Mr. Jeet Paul's book, which is The Business of Life. It's a very inspiring book. And as I read it after